Hello, it's Oren Prunken, and today I want to talk to you about a fantastic billboard ad I saw. Now, I don't normally talk about traditional media all that often, but I have to give credit where credit is due. So I drive to Port Adelaide fairly regularly these days, and usually drive down Torrens Road. So when you get to the Arndale Shopping Centre on Torrens Road, just opposite that is a car yard, and the car yard is selling billboard ad space, and there's a billboard there. And the current one that they have I'll tell you about in a minute, but the whole purpose around billboards or ads in general, advertisements, is to get someone's attention and have brand awareness, so then they can go down the sales journey, so they can tick off the corresponding steps in their customer journey. So what most people do with ads, and specifically with billboards in this case, is they don't get attention, they don't get awareness. The ads are busy, they're hard to know what they're talking about, you don't know what they want, what they're trying to do, and they're convoluted. And especially if you're driving in your car, you can only really glance out the window for a second or two, and within that second or two, you need to capture someone's attention, you need to get awareness of what you're trying to convey to them, and that is about it. And many fail on this, particularly with billboard ads, but also just ads in general. So the ad that I saw, and I'm going to try to put it up as a supplement to this episode, is they were able to get people's curiosity. I saw it straight away, and they did that through the headline. Second off, they were able to tell me exactly who they were. Really big logo in the corner that showed exactly who they were. One glance, I had brand recognition instantly of who they were. Then they also showed me what they have, and what they have is the offer they were giving me, and that was through the subheadline. So it was a headline, then a subheadline, and then logo, and then ultimately it told me exactly what they wanted me to do, kind of implicitly, but it was really obvious. They did all of this within a couple seconds. Now, I'll tell you what the billboard was, and as I said, I'll do the photo of it as a supplement to this episode, but the headline was "Write Your Own Headline." The subheadline was "Start Your Unstoppable Career in Marketing," and then the logo was University Essay. So write your own headline, go and start your unstoppable career in marketing, do it at Uni Essay. That was implicit in the 2 or 3 seconds that I glanced up and what it said. It caught my attention, particularly because I was in the industry. And the big realization I had from this was, once they had caught my attention, the message was super clear of who it was, purely through a logo. They've got some brand recognition within me because I live in the same geographic area as they operate. The message was congruent with their product, and this is the most important thing I want you to get from this episode. It shows the product that they are offering shows it works. Because it's important, they're saying, if you would like to write your own headline, you can start your career in marketing with us. The billboard is consistent with the product, and it shows that marketing works because they got their attention. And for anyone else that got their attention, they would also see that it works. That's the most crucial part of this example. And then there was a call to action. Go start your marketing career at Uni Essay. Perfectly executed billboard, perfectly executed ad. It did what it needed to do in the time that people have, with the attention that they captured. Really, really well done. I want you to audit everything you're doing with your advertisements, but particularly beyond advertisements, not just if you're doing billboards or not. Most people aren't doing billboards, they don't have the budget for that, but any communication that you're putting out to the world, is it clear, is it concise, is it congruent, is it not convoluted? All of these factors, I want you to do an audit of everything you're putting out, not just ads, but any communication or content that you're putting out to the world. So hopefully this episode was useful in a really, really great example of a well-executed billboard ad and communication that is out there. So try it out. I want you to let me know how you go with any of these tips that I give you. And like always, I love hearing from people. And until we talk next time, I hope you have a fantastic day, and goodbye. Thanks for listening. And if you like what was on here and want more, please go to orenprunken.com.